fellas, welcome back to the channel. This is Oscar Ramos, and oh boy, perfect opportunity to continue our conversations with cryptocurrency right now. To start of this week, Ethereum, Cardano, and much more of the cryptocurrencies blowing up. Finally today, we start to see the first retracement, and I love to see that. Why? Well, it was what the RSI was telling me. It was what the exponential moving average was telling me. And eventually, I mean, that's what's going to happen. I'm talking, of course, about Ethereum, Cardano, much more. Showing you right now, Coinbase, I see Ethereum at $3,000. I see Cardano close to 160. How you doing, John? Harold, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Bitcoin reached 46,000 if I'm not mistaken, very quickly. Polygon now finally, so you can say finally we can see, right, that whenever you least expect it, these babies are gonna start blowing up very nicely. And everyone, we all talk when they all come up, but when they come down, we are kind of like, let's see, maybe they will come down even lower. And of course that happens sometimes, but what I can say, guys, is here's our time. Welcome everyone to the channel. This is Oscar Ramos. We'll be here for a while, just having a good conversation. It's Thursday. I've been posting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday about token, Ethereum, Cardano, and just the variety of the cryptocurrencies. We had a massive hack of $600+ million in cryptocurrency from Poly Network this week. We had an amendment, a bill, an infrastructure bill of $1 trillion going now to the House that the U.S. Senate couldn't agree on something about cryptocurrency. I'm going to discuss that. We're going to be talking about token. We're going to be talking about Cardano, ACH, crypto news, and Q&A as always. But let me welcome each and every one of you. How's the audio? As always, you know, I always ask for the audio. And my stocks are doing well right now because I'm heavily involved in the tech stocks and the EV, and so I'm holding. So when I tell you guys to hold, or when I refer to holding in cryptocurrency, it's like the baby steps if you want to go to stocks, because in stocks, there's not really that much volatility for the companies that are already established, like Apple, Microsoft, or so. So yeah, I mean, holding for me is nothing out of this world, but it's sometimes difficult, I find, to tell people in the crypto space to hold, because they think holding is like for 4 or 3 hours, but in reality, it's for weeks and days and months. So right now, the price of, AMP token is just 6 cents, and it's been 6 cents for months, right? So it's not really exciting. We know the potential of AMP token. If you're watching this video, right, like we know that it can reach all the way to 10+ cents by the end of the year. But when will that happen? I mean, we need news or so. It's fine, guys. Holding, it's what distinguishes the stakers from the traders. But we have Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? 6 band. We have Miguel and a couple more people. Guys, if you're watching the channel and the live, please go ahead and give us a like, so YouTube will recommend this to more people, and we'll just have a good time here talking. Have a couple of things to say. Alrighty. So yesterday I was watching a lot of crypto videos on from Altcoin Daily. I always give credit to whom credit is due here on YouTube, because you guys are watching the channel, but I watch, if you guys watch one video about cryptocurrency per se, I watch like 4 more videos about cryptocurrency, because I always need to be informed of what I'm saying and what I know. And it's just a lot of information coming our ways that it's difficult to keep up sometimes. So what strategy do you use to find gems, Manos? Well, that's a great question, and just kind of to go over to that one really quick, you have to stay alert for what Coinbase, Binance.us, Gemini. That's when you're gonna find the latest hits. Those what I mentioned are centralized exchanges, because you always have decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, right? And or PancakeSwap. So they are, you can go wild in those and find even better deals, but just make sure that you know what you're buying because it's a little bit more risky. Alrighty, everyone. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And I downloaded the trading view. Some people ask me about the charts that I use. Is trading view. You can go ahead online. I downloaded the desktop version and it's doing really well for me. So now I'm very happy. I'm extremely happy. Okay, I'm seeing my live on my iPad, so it's doing well. Make sure you guys give us a like. There you go. And so I can have several tabs ready for you to discuss, guys. So that's pretty exciting. I like that. So you're seeing right now AMP token, but I have ACH, I have Ethereum, and I have ADA. So we're gonna be talking about these ones right now. One of the main reasons I hate New York restrictions. How you doing, Six Man? How you doing, everyone? Welcome. Sumnit, welcome to the chat. I got AK Hot at 0.006 waiting on the line for the launch. Beautiful. Let's go just to the comments really quick. Greg K, what exactly does or will AMP do? Anything new, or is it just surrender for fees? So Greg, now, I mean, that's a great segue for me to start talking about AMP token right now. AMP token is definitely a cryptocurrency to know. There's a lot of people who've been talking about AMP token in the last couple of months. I was one of the first ones that I kind of gave it attention on YouTube, but there were so many great people. Crypto or Us talked about AMP token way before, and I mean, it's not a token that it's hidden, absolutely, but the purpose of AMP token right now, what's of course really drilling the price is that, well, there's a lot of the maximum amount of AMP token is 100 billion. So the more you have, the less volatile it's going to be. That's just a fact. So the less max supply, then that's going to be changing more drastically. You see Bitcoin, the maximum supply is 21 million, right? So of course the price is going to elevate much higher because it's more desirable. When you have 100 billion, well, you are expecting something in the penny range. We're also going to talk about algo too. There's always something I also wanted to share with you, everyone, which is right here. The coin perspective, I found it. The coin perspective is pretty cool because it really, I took a lot from it. I'm going to go ahead and post it in the chat, everyone, for you to see. There you have it. Before I even start with AMP token and like the prices and predictions and everything, we have to understand the market cap. We have to understand the circulating supply, the total supply, and the maximum supply. They're not the same. So if you're watching this video and you didn't know this, you have to know it, right? Like the market cap, we know is the current price times the circulating supply. When we see market cap, if I go back, Bitcoin this is a market cap close to $1 trillion, right? So it's the circulating supply times the price, and that's what gives you the market cap. It's the number one, of course. The circulating supply refers to the number of cryptocurrencies or tokens that are publicly available to buy, right? So right now, for AMP token, it's around 40, 42, 45 billion to buy. But the total amount of AMP tokens is 100 billion, which means that you cannot buy all the AMP tokens out there because there's some that are locked or for specific other purposes. The total supply is, the total supply that it's out there, and the maximum supply is if it actually is restricted to a limit number. So it's pretty cool. Go ahead and check the link if you guys want to learn more. When it comes to the price of AMP token, guys, this is the year today, and it's not moving. So don't really what's next for AMP token. Like I said in some of my couple of videos, in my video on Monday, this is what I said for AMP token, and I'm gonna help you with. Let me go ahead and find. There you go, trend line arrow. this is what I said for AMP token. I'm gonna grab here and I'm gonna draw following. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing down. So you're seeing right now on the screen exactly what I'm trying to say. There you go. So what I'm doing right now, everyone, is I'm tracing the possible outcomes for AMP token by the end of the year. But you know, everyone, by the end of the year 2021, it's not really like a set in stone timeline, because it's like I'm not gonna dump AMP token by the end of the year. You guys know what I'm saying? So we always like to ask, what will be the price for AMP token by the end of the year? That's always great, but I'm not really worried what the price is by the end of the year, because I really would like to continue holding. And last but not least, here's my vertical line. About here. Here's the end of the year. Right? So there you have it. Boom. There you go. So in a more realistic scenario for AMP token, you're seeing right now on the screen, this is what I predicted even before doing the chart that I'm sharing with you right now. This is a very conservative and already thought of, like I went over, some people, and I tried to collect different insights and trying to really put everything into perspective. This is what I consider the range of AMP token that could be. Anywhere from 6 cents all the way to 13 cents for the price of AMP token, by 13 to 15 cents by the end of the year. For some people, that's okay, right? For some people, that meets their expectations, like myself. But other people are like, nah, let me just leave this, which is fine. I mean, just find what you think is appropriate for you. Harold, when AMP goes up, we going to be buying lots of Harold, I'm not going to say that, but whoa. XX Gamers, I'm new to this. How long does this dip end before it goes back up? XX Gamers, welcome to the channel. Well, it is a dip today. I mean, right now is the perfect scenario for me to tell you Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, and most of the cryptocurrencies right here. Let me go back to cryptocurrency today, 24 hours. Look at this. The first 7 are red right here. But what about AMP token? It's doing the same. Go back to my chart. It's doing the same. If I go back to, let me go to the last minute. This is the last minute. Now I'm going to the last 5 minutes or so. I'll go to the last 4 hours, because that's, I think, a little bit better to see and to appreciate. It's really not moving much. The good news for AMP token, everyone, is that the project and everything, the team is still continuing, and there's, expansion going on. Especially, I mean, oftentimes I refer to the Facebook group from AMP token, and David Herrera, the founder of the group, always recommends the members to use the Speeding app. I have my iPhone here, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, and if you're not aware, Speeding, where is it? Here it is. So let me see. Let me show it to you. Let me see. Well, this is how it looks like once you are inside, right? But it's called Speeding app, and basically helps you pay at different locations with the cryptocurrency you have. That is helping AMP token and the project. Of course, staking and much more. That's what helps. So what to report about this beauty? Not much, but continue holding with diamond hands. And we had some peaks along the way right here. If you notice this, we go from 6 to close to 7 cents. 0.06 to 0.06768. But I mean, that's not enough for you to dump, to be honest with you. Enough for traders to dump will be something about like the Binance.us listing or the Coinbase, that which, I mean, that's an increase of about 40%, 30%. So to all my AMPAR out there watching later on, maybe at a better time or so, yeah, I mean, just nothing really too out of the world for AMP token. I mean, all the cryptocurrencies right now are dumping. So, well, today, right now, it's dipping. So that's AMP token, everyone. Those are the latest, and that's what I can predict for AMP token. Now, let's go to ACH. For ACH, you remember, I haven't really given a price prediction. We had the top price of, here on Coinbase, of 24 cents. You're seeing on the screen right now. I'm going to go ahead and make sure you see the full price. 24 cents for ACH. And the bottom, the previous bottom, we had the lowest bottom, recent bottom before the rise. We're looking at 7 cents. Yes, 7 cents. So what will be a good price prediction for ACH by the end of the year? Let me go ahead and start taking a look at this. So it looks like above 7 cents is getting a consolidation price right now. I'm going to go ahead and remove my simple moving averages. Let's go ahead and add my MACD. I'm going to close the exponential. And I'm going to use the Bollinger Bands. And I'm going to go to 6 months. All right. So what I see right now on the screen is the 6 months view, and everything like the Coinbase effect already happened. The Coinbase effect already happened. So RSI is looking nice at a nice consolidated price, and the MACD is looking nice at that price. Like it's not dipping. It's already having a good time for it to continue dipping, but it's not just staying there. So I will agree that a nice price on ACH as a consolidated price window for AMP token, talking about prices right now, everyone, for AMP token, that will be 6 cents, set in stone, right? For ACH, what are we thinking? 8 cents. Came back right here once to 8 cents. Rejected. Came back twice, 7 cents, rejected. If it comes back to 7 cents and it gets rejected again, then there it is. That's the support we're looking at, 7 to 8 cents. So 7 to 8 cents, if you're planning to add more positions, that is your goal. Can it drop even lower? Absolutely, because it's a cryptocurrency. But now you see how the MACD helps me understand that after this rise, when the MACD was highly separated from the signal, that's what happens. That's when you get these higher histogram volumes. The higher the histogram, the more separated the MACD from the signal is. The less the histogram, the closer they are. So right now it's getting closer, which means that there's not really much movement here. The MACD and the signal it's just staying in one single price, and the RSI helps me see that the divergence is just getting closer and closer and focus on one price, which is 8 cents. 8 cents, 7 cents, high sometimes of, on my BB, on my Bollinger Bands, you can see that oftentimes we get this tick of 12 cents, but it immediately comes back down. So for you guys stakers out there, it's better for you to hold your coins instead of kind of start timing the market, because at least now you have an idea of what the consolidated price of BB is. I would still like to have the end of the week to now have a good idea about the price prediction. But yeah, it's I like that we finally got to this price, because that's what I wanted to see. after this incredible ride we have. Remember? That was August 6th. That was an incredible ride. Crystal Burchard, no official word on Binance listing time, right? Well, Binance, you're saying for ACH or AMP, not at this time. For AMP, no, because it was listed on Binance.us, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? I think Binance is allocating Binance.us for such coins, right? Like for AMP token. It will make sense for them, like maybe from their perspective, it wouldn't make sense to add AMP token yet. We'll just have to see. But that's what Binance.us is for. But for ACH, no, I haven't heard anything. Eventually, we'll all get to know that when eventually happens. Hey, Jesus is God, welcome to the chat. Just bought some Chainlink, Solana, and Fetch. That's cool. There you go. Buying some more at the dip. That's fantastic. So here are the updates for ACH, everyone. We just talked about AMP token. Here's the ACH consolidated price of 8 cents. So if you believe in this project, if you think it's gonna work for you, then ACH at 8 cents sounds like a good idea. You remember, everyone, when we were right here, like about 19 cents or 12 cents or 15 cents, it was just crazy volatile. I'm like, no. I want to wait. Like, it's super high. Look, this time, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and use my highlighter. Oops. Oh, no, it's not showing. Okay, whatever. So this time right here, the price was above the upper band. So that's why I love to use this easy and very basic indicators on TradingView, because at least they help me see, is the price overbought, is the price oversold, and much more. So right now, everyone, when the price was 7 cents for ACH, look at where the RSI was. So at 8 cents or 9 cents, the price is right now, it's in the middle. So you kind of have an idea and a better understanding, because can the price of ACH just continue shooting up? Well, yes, as we saw here, but the Coinbase effect, this beauty already passed. And you know, it's just human psychology, how once there's a new coin that has this Coinbase effect forthcoming, right? Everyone, like the public, starts looking towards that. So the more demand, the more buying, the more the price is gonna grow. So because now ACH has calmed down, then the volume is not there yet. Which, by the way, let me. Where's my? Oh, here it is. Volume. Where's my volume? Well, for some reason my volume disappeared, but yeah, the volume is something that we'll also have to take a look at. So that is ACH, everyone. Looking good, but at this point with ACH, it's the perfect opportunity for anyone interested to start some positions. Because remember, now we're gonna be talking about Cardano. And I talked about Cardano yesterday. Typically, it's one of the coins that I really like, but my audience is not really tailored for Cardano, but I really like Cardano. And this is what happened. Comes back down, but finally, the project still is working on, and so, and there you have it. Comes back up. You guys on Cardano? Because that's a good one. Bull flag inside a bull flag. There you go. Welcome everyone to the channel who are watching. If you like the content, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, please. We talk about stocks right here. We talk about Roth IRA retirement. I typically talk about stocks and retirement mostly with my patrons and members, because here on my channel lately, I've been talking a lot about crypto. That's what people are looking for. So I talk and I cater to the audience, right? But I always love, retirement, fidelity investing, mutual funds, all of that good stuff. But If you cannot hold a week, a month, 6 months owning a cryptocurrency, chances are it could be a little bit more difficult for you to own stocks or mutual funds. So just letting you know my experience, because there's always different sources of money. Good job. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink some more water. We'll continue talking about ADA, and then I'm gonna go to the crypto news, because I do want to tell you a couple of things about the crypto news. So for Cardano, last video I made, Cardano was at 1.8, and we reached 1.89 here on Bitfinex. I'm getting the price from that broker. 1.89, 1.90, whatever you are seeing it. And then we're now coming back. So as you can tell from the RSI, everyone, basic stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and close. Open just really quick the simple moving averages, the 50, the 100, the 150, and the 200. We are above, way above. So if you are a long term for Cardano, listen to this. Cardano is a cryptocurrency that no matter where you buy it, if it's less than $2, it's a great deal. Let me say that once again. Cardano, it's one of the cryptocurrencies that a lot of great crypto masters and experts, not myself, I'm not one of those. I'm still have a long way to go for being someone close to an amateur crypto investor. But when I listen to the people that know way more about cryptocurrency say Cardano, I'm like, okay, so this is a coin to pay attention to, right? Because remember, Cardano right now is number 5. So if you have $1,000 and you want to buy token and the latest Coinbase listings, and then maybe ACH, a good recommendation from me to you will be, well, start smart. How do you start smart on cryptocurrency? Well, go ahead and buy Ethereum, go ahead and buy Cardano, Bitcoin even. Well, Bitcoin, it's a good one, but I will consider even more Ethereum and Cardano. And then if you have maybe $300 left, $400 left, then go a little risky. Like within your portfolio, your crypto portfolio, you can diversify your risk. And then as you get more money, then that's when you start building your foundations. And Cardano, right now, everyone, just give it some time. Some people are saying, just give it 5 years. Guys, 5 years, that's not a long time, but in a way, in crypto terms, that's a huge eternity. So remember, I mean, let me just go ahead and show you this infographic, BTC price over time. Like, I think this could encourage you guys to take a look at Cardano. Let me see. I didn't have this plan, but okay. Well, what I'm trying to say, everyone, is that, okay, yeah, I think this is better. This is a better illustration. There you have it. Here it is. And they don't even show the latest prices. This is just a previous infographic. But look at the price of Bitcoin, everyone. 2010. Where were you in 2010? Where were you? I was like, where were you in 2011? 2013, 2017? Like, that is what eventually we're going to be looking back and say, I'm happy that I put my money in Cardano. I mean, that's how I feel about the cryptocurrency. What do you guys think? You have the chat. Go wild. I'm reading your comments. Jesus is God. Let's go ahead and I like this comment. You become rich in a bear market and you make money in a bull market. I cannot agree more with your comment, Jesus. It's true. Like right now, don't even like worry too much with the current volatility that we're having. Think long, right? Um, and that's a good segue for my crypto news information, because like the government right now is now speaking on behalf of cryptocurrencies. Last the previous election, Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton, no one really spoke about anything cryptocurrency. Now in 2021, finally they're speaking something cryptocurrency. I tell you because I follow politics and news a lot. Just want to get my head involved, because now I'm an investor. Like, we are investors, so once you become an investor, you have to stay alert of the news, whether you like it or not, right? And imagine creating a car back in 1910 with a seatbelt, when back in the day it wasn't even required. Well, 1910 there were no cars, actually. Or what I'm saying, guys, is like we're investing and putting our money in digital assets that there's not really enough regulation yet. Once there's gonna be all the regulations and stuff, it's gonna be more mainstream. So we are already ahead of the game. That's what I'm saying. Hey Kevin, welcome to the channel. How you doing, guys? You guys, y'all got a time machine crystal? Please, if you find one, let us know, because we want to travel back to 2010. Like, we were spending dummy dollars back in 2010, not knowing that Bitcoin existed, right? That was me back in the case in Mexico. Like, in Mexico, nobody will tell you anything about cryptocurrencies. It's back in the day, it was even worse than today. But yeah, I see Cardano and everything that it does. I see XRP. I've been going through XRP website and papers for the last couple of days, and I get very impressed. Basically, the DeFi, the decentralized finance, is going to change the game. Like, we're seeing a rapid revamp of the current payment transactions. AMP token, ACH, Ripple, and the list goes on. And to be honest, completely honest with you, I cannot keep up. Like, it's so much. And I'm just trying to do my best. And once I have some knowledge in my head, I come to the live and I share with you. So I'm planning to hold, like, whenever I see my cryptocurrencies, it's like for the long term or with a goal in mind. Let's say that you want to buy a house in 2 years from now. Put the money right now in cryptocurrencies, and then in 2 years, you take the money out. I guarantee you're going to be very pleased with the returns. Wouldn't you agree? Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the comments. Discovering worlds. Hey, welcome, buddy. It's all a process, brother. Things take time in anything and everything in life. I don't think of being rich. I believe in finding true stability in a bear market, from buying lows and staking on liquidity. Absolutely. I agree completely with that. Let me just go over everything, guys. And once we get to the Q&A section by the end of the live, I'm going to go ahead and check all the cryptocurrencies and coins you want me to look at. So ADA, everyone. While we're looking at ADA short term, now kind of bringing everything back to 2021 and 2022. Well, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. What's happening tomorrow is Alonso smart contracts. What will that mean for Cardano? Well, finally, customers, enterprises, entities, they will have the opportunity to create smart contracts, different application on the Cardano network because of Alonso. Some people told me that maybe tomorrow is not the launch, but soon enough, whatever it is, soon enough will be the Alonso launch on Cardano network. And it's a phase they're following. So if you are excited for this, guys, kind of think about this. For AMP token, we needed a listing for the price to rise. Think about this. But for ADA, it was an improvement in the network that made the price rise. How beautiful that is. Are you following me? What do you prefer? A listing or an upgrade and a betterment of the network? And I'm not saying AMP is not good. It is. But that just tells you how ahead in the game Cardano is. Because eventually you want your network. I mean, Cardano is it's a network and a cryptocurrency, right? So it's just what you want to see. I was also taking a look at Ethereum. Some people ask me for Ethereum Classic and Ethereum, and and here's the price for Ethereum. What happened with Ethereum, everyone, is that back in the day there was another hack, and I learned this from Andre Jerk, the YouTuber, and there was a hack for millions of dollars, and the Ethereum founders, the Ethereum price that you see here, they wanted to give the money back to the people who were taken robbed from their money. But there was another section of the Ethereum team that just said, you know what, let's just continue, whatever happened. Let's continue with this cryptocurrency project, because basically they wanted to change to make the Ethereum network more protected. Well, that conversation went two ways, and the Ethereum project split it. One for the Ethereum, where things are more protected and you respect people's money, and the other one for Ethereum Classic. Well, they just wanted to preserve the nature of Ethereum, not changing everything in the blockchain. And that's the reason why Ethereum Classic and Ethereum, the one that I'm looking right now, exist. So it's pretty cool. So that is where we're heading. Crystal, sounds to me like ADA is long-term, like you said. What are your thoughts on ACH versus AMP token? AMP is US-based, ACH global. I feel like the US is behind the crypto US market, so ACH seems A+. That is that's what I've heard last week and earlier this week. That's what the research shows. And what I'll tell you is, like, if you, most of us have an Apple, right? Have an Apple phone. Well, I'm sure you also have a PC computer, right? Maybe you have a PC with Windows. Are you gonna just buy Apple, or are you just gonna buy Windows? Well, my answer: have both, because both are great companies that are bringing awesome products, and the future is gonna be great for them. That will be my answer to you for ACH and AMP token. I will keep more of my money in AMP token. Why? Well, I like the US. I like what the US stands for. I know that if my money is kept predominantly in the US, it's more secure than if I put it in a project that it's, to be honest with you, managed mostly in Asia. It's not rare to know that, Chinese companies or Chinese influence companies, you always have that percent of privacy concerns. So that's what I'll tell you. Very good. So for Cardano, that's what we can discuss, everyone. It's coming back down. If you find Cardano like dollar cost averaging, if you have, let's say, let me go ahead and start using the dot. Not right here, the arrow. Wait. Let me see. Where's my arrow? No, it's going to be. Oh, here it is. All right. So you buy here, and you buy here, and you buy here, and you keep buying, everyone, right? Maybe once a month, twice a month, once every bi-weekly. You try to buy more when it's down. You put more emphasis when the price is down, and you buy a little bit less when the price is up. That is dollar cost averaging. So right now, I will buy, but a little bit less. Would I continue buying? Absolutely. That is Cardano, everyone. I definitely on board on this, and I'm excited to look at it. Absolutely, Crystal. Thanks for the analogy. Absolutely. So, do you think SafeMoon or Shiba will ever get anywhere, or at least Hey, darling, welcome to the live. Typically, I never talk about. I really never talk about SafeMoon or Shiba Inu first, because first, I really don't know much of them. But second, I don't like that the total, like the maximum supply is unlimited. It is. It is, to me, that's a huge red flag. So yeah. Plus, you have to take a look at the project too. I may be wrong. That's fine, but those are my concerns. I prefer everyone to put most of my money in companies that are in the top 10, top 20 cryptocurrency based on market capitalization, because understand, guys, that we don't control the future of cryptocurrency, and that's the biggest, one of the biggest golden nuggets for today. We do not control the future of cryptocurrency. We like I cannot control it. I cannot just say, you know what, let's just make Ethereum the coin for the rest of the ages. What we can do is absolutely contribute by becoming customers and using the wallets and holding our coins and selling. And so eventually, the people who hold that power is the government, predominantly the government. So in a way, everyone will get there. But like I've been saying, I think we're early, and I'm not the only one who thinks that we're early for those huge movements in the cryptocurrency. We are looking at ADA, we're looking at token. It's looking very delicious. We're looking at ACH, everyone. It's looking very delicious. And Ethereum, oh boy, Ethereum, I'm super excited. It went a little bit down, less to $3,000. So what can I tell you, everyone? It is an amazing thing. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, absolutely. And now when you decide to choose your upcoming governors or senators and House of Representatives, now you can start asking them about cryptocurrencies, because this is the perfect segue to go now to the crypto news, guys. So that was the price for Ethereum, ADA, I'm talking, and ACH. We'll go back to them if you have a question after I finish with the crypto news. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you guys. Welcome to everyone who is here watching the live. My name is Oscar Ramos, and we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and cryptocurrency, guys. So if you like that, if you've been watching some of my videos, or if you just got here, welcome to the channel. I'm a Mexican who talks about all of this. So please go ahead, like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notification bells, everyone. Thank you very much. Now, what happened is the following. I've been doing my research, and, well, the Senate, and I have it right here, crypto is better than the Lotto, absolutely. The Senate did not approve the crypto tax provision in its 1 trillion bill, right? This week, there was a bill that was battling in the Senate, and it just did not pass. It didn't have unanimous consent. Unanimous consent means that everyone has to be on board. So if there's one people who is against, then it does not pass as they wanted to. The senator responsible for that is Senator Richard Shelby. So let's go to his Twitter so you guys know. Richard Shelby. Here's the guy. So a lot of people are against Richard Shelby because he was against that crypto bill or that crypto movement. So this is the person who was against because he wanted to add more money to defense spending. So once he objected the crypto tax provision, then Senator Bernie Sanders also objected that, because Senator Bernie Sanders didn't want more money for this defense spending. And then at the end, Richard Shelby objected the entire compromise for the crypto tax provision. And that's how it ended. And if you go to Jack, the Twitter founder, he tweeted too. If I can just find it very, very, very quickly. Here it is. Let me see. I'll go and find it super. Oh, here it is. Found it. This is what Jack said on August 9. Amendment kill to get more military spending. Wow. There it is. So yeah, the crypto market was looking at what was happening. And well, here's again, second attempt to say false again to desire for more military spending. So I've been looking at the news right now, for the government. The refreshing things and what we have to understand, guys, is that it's just fantastic to know that the government at least is giving us a chance to hear our concerns for crypto, especially because once people start buying and selling their cryptocurrency and tax season comes, then welcome to a lot of issues and problems and concerns, right? I was advised to go with an accountant because, it's not really easy to do your taxes when you're selling and trading cryptocurrencies. That's something I've learned the first time I did my taxes after I added the stocks, right? Because some of us, we only had our W-2, but now when you trade stocks, then you have to add the stocks with a unique form. In 2020, I released one of my videos about how to do it on TurboTax, and well, it was insane. A lot of people had questions. So for cryptocurrencies too, that's gonna be more questions coming up. So now that bill is going to the House of Representatives, which is gonna take longer to finally get a consensus and finally get a decision on that tax bill that is gonna help cryptocurrencies as a whole. And that is some of the details for the news. Another good news for you guys to understand is this. Meme stock AMC now plans to accept Bitcoin. That was a news release on August 10. How do you guys like this? So AMC will begin accepting Bitcoin payments for concessions. Cannot speak very well. And theater tickets as soon as the end of the year. Wow. How do you guys like that? So yeah, it's hey, what's up, homie from the UK? There you go. This is marking the latest developments in AMC hard-learned to meme stocks superstardom. So yeah, that is great news for Dogecoin. That is great news for Bitcoin and for the entire crypto market as a whole. Absolutely, everyone. Absolutely. So slowly but surely, more companies are going to start accepting this type of payments. And guess what? For my AMP token holders, if AMC wants to accept Bitcoin, well, they have to find a platform where they're gonna accept the Bitcoin, right? And guess what platform that may be? Flexa Network. Boom. Gemini Pay. That's also coming from Flexa Network. So insane future ahead. So when we say AMP token right now is not moving, these are the news that we want because AMP token needs usage. AMP token needs usage. I'm going to say that once again. So we are not going to let broker listings to give us that pumps, but the pumps help a lot, but then it comes back down. What we need is usage for Flexa, for these type of news, because people are going to start buying with Bitcoin, Flexa network is perfectly positioned to adopt this. If I go to Flexa network, like I've shown you this in the past, the global leader in pure digital payments, baby. Fastest, most fraud-proof payments network in the world, USD, Canadian, and much more. And of course, you have Gemini. These are the products they offer, speeding, and way more of these awesome brokers that they're planning to. So if you are an AMP holder, guys, get amped. Absolutely, Kevin. Get amped. Like, these are great news for Flexa, for AMP token, but they're not gonna come where we want them to come, right? Knowing that this is the beginning, like at the end of the year, everyone, what are we doing but loading up our bags? Loading up our bags. Some people have 1 million AMP tokens, some people have 10 AMP tokens, some people have, like me, maybe 50,000 AMP tokens. But in reality, we want to have what we're capable of having, right? A nice amount for you to have on the side, and slowly but surely, because will AMP token reach 10 cents again? I see that happening. So that will be easily like a close to 100% return if you buy right now. But the more you buy, the more you will see that growth happen. Absolutely. So this is the beginning. Eventually, guys, when you go to a Stripes, when you go to I forgot the names of the rest of the gas station, like Stripes here in Texas, 7-Eleven, and you name it. And you are able to pay with cryptocurrency on your phone, because I mean, there's no other way really to pay with cryptocurrency. You're not gonna carry your hard wallet and say, hey, here it is. I think that's too dangerous. Your phone will be way safer. Then you go. That's the future we're heading to. That's the future we're heading to. And companies like Gemini, Coinbase, Robinhood. Robinhood is now, of course, already listed in the stock market. So Coinbase already listed in the stock market. Gemini, I mean, I don't see why not, right? So you got to pay attention to all of that. If you believe in that future, if you believe in the cryptocurrencies change that we're going to experience later on, like I've said in my previous live stream, our kids will see actually they will realize and actually feel with tangible hands what we are all speculating today. Well, hopefully, I mean, we're gonna see that be realized during our lifetime. But those are the news I wanted to tell you guys for when it comes to AMC, for the government bill that is going through the different chambers of Congress. And I mean, as always, politics, a senator or in this case, a senator or a House of Representatives member not really letting the bill to go through because there's one thing here and one thing here, and that's just politics. And if you're not used to, well, welcome to it. But it's all right. At the end of the day, it's always a good chance to make money. Welcome everyone. Mike Owen, anyone know what Ethereum will go down today? Well, I think it's a perfect time, everyone, to go to the questions section of the live. So yeah, those are the couple of news I wanted to give you. I'm ready for the questions, baby. There you have it. Marty, that's what I tell my one friend every time you want to scratch off, save you some money to buy stocks or crypto. Absolutely. Bitcoin is going to skyrocket. I mean, due to the AMC news. Absolutely. Niam. Alchemy paid to launch virtual crypto MasterCard and Visa card services. I've saw that news on Twitter too. That's insane. There you have it. So let's go first with a question about Ethereum. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my 4 hours chart. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the price on Coinbase. I'll close this. And I'm showing you what my community here, you guys are saying on the question, crypto's dipping, what are you buying? Now you're seeing on the screen where people are buying 88, 44%. I'm talking 21%, ACH Crypto 9%, Ethereum or Bitcoin 17%, and the latest Coinbase listings, which that's something I forgot to cover, guys, but we have more listings. If I go to Coinbase and I go to trade, change, IOTEX exploded. And one of you mentioned that in my comments, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh boy, another one. So IOTEX 1 month ago, yeah, just days ago, from 2 cents exploded all the way to 13 cents. But again, that's the Coinbase effect that we all refer to. That's the Coinbase effect. So I mean, you can tell that this is a price, this is a coin that has a unique and normal demand and supply. Really not many people buying it. Then maybe, it's getting more traction as the coin, gets out there to other brokers. But finally, once it reaches to Coinbase, it goes through all the protocols and rules, then you see a spike in price. Does that mean that the coin is valuable and very worth it and the project is awesome? Well, I don't even know what it is, but just expect for it to come back even lower. That's what I'll say. Circulated supply of 9.5 billion. So there's a lot going on there. And I mean, that's what they stand for, IOTX. Pretty cool stuff. If I go to Twitter, we also got some more coins before actually answering some of the questions, guys. I forgot to speak on this one. Coinbase Pro. Here it is. Here's where you find really like the latest listings. I know some of you guys asked, like one of you asked, where do you find the latest listings? Well, you always want to make sure you buy either on Coinbase or Gemini. Just stay local here in the US, domestic. Keep your money safe. Like, I mean, we just saw what happened with Poly Network. You wanna keep your money safe in the centralized exchanges like this. So we had IOTX, ORN, Thrive, UST, and Quick. What are those for? What are those standing for? And what are they about? I have no idea, but you got more. All right. Just give them a week. Like if you are looking at them right now, that's too late for your, in my opinion. In my non-financial, for entertainment purposes opinion, that's too late. Because you needed to buy when it was either on Coinbase Pro or before. Okay, for your information. Buy ACH, there you go. You guys want to buy now those coins? Well, I wouldn't recommend it. That will be my best answer to you guys. I wouldn't recommend it because, I mean, first, I haven't even done my research on them. So do your research, and if it makes sense to you, then that makes sense to me, and go ahead. So guys, for Ethereum, as you guys asked, the price is looking really good at $3,000. Remember that Ethereum, if I've been telling you about Cardano, Ethereum is Cardano times 3. Ethereum, to me, is a retirement tool for the next 10 years. It's something you buy right now and you forget. So the price of Ethereum right now, buy it, absolutely yes. It's like gold, it's like silver, it's like Bitcoin. You buy more when it's low, like when you see Bitcoin at or Ethereum at 1700, or when you see Bitcoin at 30,000 or so. That's when all the headlines for Ethereum will be, or Bitcoin will be, this is a scam, this is the worst investment ever, people are losing money, how can this be allowed in the United States? I'm glad China is banning the mining facilities. But once it comes back up, that is a great investment. How to get rich on Bitcoin. It's the same thing over and over and over, right? So if Bitcoin is considered digital gold, then Ethereum is considered digital diamond. Oh, and so not a bad analogy. I wouldn't. I never added a diamond to the equation, but I think that's a good way to put it. Yes, I will absolutely, based on all the research and all the great people I've been talking to or like listen from on YouTube, guys, you want to buy Ethereum right now, go for it. If it dips back to 2000, I will buy more. I mean, that's the way I'll put it. The only issue here is not having enough money, right? So you want to diversify and you want to make sure you have money for your own personal and living expenses. I had a friend, a very good friend and close friend of mine, who told me, oh, here is like $5,000. Go ahead and buy me anything you want, because we have a good relationship and I manage his portfolio. But then he was like, can I take $500? And I'm like, okay. And can I take another $300? And can I take $600? I'm like, bro, like the money you like told me to use for your investments, you have to let it ride for the long term. But he thought that it was just super easy to buy and sell. And the idea is like, yes, we can give it to you back, but we can give it to you back to you, but you're paying taxes. And I mean, if you just do it short term, you may actually lose money. This is a long-term game. So hopefully that makes more sense to you guys. So that is Ethereum. Stellar, we'll take a look at it, of course. Price entry ADA, Quentin. Price entry for ADA. Well, you take a look at the RSI right now, everyone. If you want to get a good price entry for ADA, I will wait for somewhere, let me see, around here. That's what I'll wait, right? That'll be something delicious to get in. How long will that take? Well, it's August 12th, assuming that the price is going to continue dropping right now. That'll be like one more week, and we'll be around 1.4, 1.5. $1.5 per one Cardano, assuming that the price is going to continue dropping, right? So that will be a great price to enter for Cardano. But as soon as you see Cardano, guys, I mean, that's another beauty, like Ethereum. Not really worried too much on its price. Good question. Do you like XLM? Go back here. XLM was Stellar. People, you've been asking me for Stellar. Let me go ahead and do my Stellar research here on live. It's rank 20. So just by looking at Stellar rank 20, that's good news. Let's go ahead and take a look at the circulating supply. Total supply 50 billion. Good news. I like that it's clear that it's 50 billion max supply. No worries. We have the circulating supply right now of 23 billion. That's good. So half of it, it's reserved or it's left for buying or for other purposes. That's good. Year to date, Stellar. I do have open my coin perspective, so I can show you this, guys, too. XLM. Market cap 7.6, 23% circulating supply, 50 billion max. So what if Stellar reached the market cap of Bitcoin? That will be a price of around $35, and that will be a potential upside of 108x. So for that, let me see what Stellar is all about so I can give you a better idea which cryptocurrency Stellar can get to. You know what I mean? Ita will do the best for you. No worries. Put it simply, Stellar is an open network that allows money to be moved and stored. Boosting financial inclusion, becoming some banked, but soon after priority shifts. Okay. However you come. Okay, so yeah, once again, we go back to DeFi. Stellar is another DeFi member helping decentralized finance. And it's beautiful to see because in DeFi, each project is looking for an entry to solve a problem, right? Every single one of them. And from what I see right now, Stellar is unique because every transaction cost is just this, which is very cheap. Given how 1 unit of this cryptocurrency only cost a few cents at the time of writing, this helps ensure that users keep more of their money. There you have it. So that's the main value proposition for Stellar. Makes total sense. I mean, I don't have any Stellar. I got some Stellar from the Coinbase questions. If you didn't know, you can go to Coinbase here and you do learn and earn and you get some Stellar. I did get some, but I changed it to AMP. That's cool. So yeah, makes sense. I'd like to do more research on that, but now going back to this, I wouldn't compare it to Bitcoin. I would compare it to something like XRP. I will compare Stellar something with XRP just to make this easier. And I will say, well, the current price of XLM is 0.32, right? Potential price for the market capitalization of XRP, that will be 1.86. So that will be a 477 potential upside. So easily Stellar in the short-term future has and could reach, you know, that 80 to 90 cents. That will be a 100 to 200% potential upside in the future and upcoming years that are in front of us, just by looking at what Stellar does. That's cool. You can take a look at AMP token here too, or ADA Cardano, for those who are looking for Cardano, guys. And Cardano, if Cardano had the same market cap of Ethereum, Cardano's price will be $10. So that will be a potential upside of 529. So that's why a lot of people are saying Cardano to $5, Cardano to $10, because it makes sense. If Ethereum already has that market cap, well, ADA can absolutely, if now it's adding smart contracts, well, just say that it's going to be half, right? Let's be even more conservative here. If ADA Cardano can have half of Ethereum market cap, right now the market cap for Cardano is 56 billion. Let's add another 50 billion. That will take it to $100 billion for ADA. That will easily put the price of ADA, guys, at around $4. So that, I mean, there you have it. That's what I'm saying. Just by looking at the numbers, it makes total sense. I'm not comparing ADA to Bitcoin. I'm not comparing ADA to Tether or Binance Coin. I'm comparing ADA to something that it's from the same family. Got it? That's cool. Very good. So yeah, there's a lot of potential in this one, everyone. Hey Arturo, how you doing, buddy? Doing well. Thank you so very much. B-Chain should explode, right? B-Chain. You guys want to talk about B-Chain? Absolutely. So Jeff, hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? What's the next coin that's gonna list on Coinbase? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Like I mentioned, Jeff, if you wanna look at that, go to Coinbase Pro, and then you have the latest info right here. For example, 22 hours ago, inbound transfers for these cryptocurrencies are now available in regions where trading is supported. Traders cannot place orders, and no orders will be filled. Trading will begin on after Thursday, August 12th. So today, if liquidity conditions are met, these are the new that are coming. As you know, from today from today and on, trading will begin today, the 12th, right? If liquidity conditions are met. So if you guys want to buy good, reliable coins that may have the 5x or 2x that you're looking for, check Coinbase Pro, the news, check Binance. There's another one, right? Binance, however you want to pronounce it. Binance or Binance.us. Check Binance, and there you have it. Announcement. Look, there's another announcement. Announcements. There you have it. So Binance.us really has the listings for us. Here it is. Crypto Summer, we know about this one. Here it is. You see that? August 6th, start trading Anchor, Sushi, Phil. So that's the best way for my traders to make money. To take a look at these ones, and boom. Oh, and here is Global. I want to follow Global. Remember Huobi? That's the broker that a lot of ACH brokers, like people use. This one, the world's leading crypto exchange. There it is. Highly used in Asia. Sakura, look at this one. New listing, Sakura. Haven't heard of that one. So, there you have it, everyone. Now, in my case, it's pretty difficult to keep up with all the news, but if you're looking for that, then there you have it, everyone. Good question. Good question. Never buy coins that are already pumped. Arturo Carl, that is a great advice. ACH already pumped. IOTNX, whatever it is, the latest one here on Coinbase, already pumped. That is my personal non-financial opinion, guys, right? You guys can, if you really like the project and you do way better research than I'm showing you right now, then go ahead and do what you want to do. But they already are pumping. What's the best advice for me is to have a good foundation in the coins that I know are gonna skyrocket later on, like AM token, baby, like ACH right now. Look at this consolidation price, guys. It's getting right now 8 to 9 cents. AM token 6 cents. Ethereum and ADA right now, they already had its peak from the week. It seems that they're gonna be having a retracement. Not bad. So think about those terms. What are the coins that are showing consolidation? That will be maybe if you're deciding, if you're looking, okay, I have $1,000 or $5,000. Where can I put my money into? It's like the same play in the stock market. You buy, you have a list of different stocks. You find the ones that are under red, and you kind of tackle those ones. If you're looking for good passive income. That's, I think, a good, some good information for you, everyone. Oh, there you go. Alrighty. How do you feel about Anchor Coin? Oh, Escape TV bought ACH, sold it at a loss. It was too stressful. Escape TV, I get it. Don't worry, it's fine. Crypto can be stressful for some people. That's why I took my time to start in crypto. Like, I was getting used to the bells for the stock market, because on crypto you can be like, there's some people, everyone, and this is reality. There's some people who are always looking at their phones because they want to check the price, right? That's not my case, thanks to Lord. And I think that will be something that I can share with you. Find cryptocurrencies that give you peace of mind, that you don't have to rush and be like, oh, I mean, I cannot even eat. I cannot even go to the restroom because I'm checking the price. That's the life of some individuals, and I respect that. But in my case, slow and steady wins the game. Good one. Polygon-matic. There were some people who were confusing the Polygon-matic with the Poly network hacked. Those are two separate things, guys. So yes, Polygon-matic it was doing really well during that time. Right now it's coming back down. Polygon-matic. Let me go ahead and check the price here on the charts. I love this desktop view on TradingView, guys. I highly recommend you use it for your own analysis. Matic network, that will be on fine. I think this is the one. Yes, I've used this one before. So Polygon is another beauty, and right now the price is above I'm gonna do the year to day. Yeah, that's the one. So another beauty. Not really thinking about adding new positions on Matic, but just telling you that there's many great cryptocurrencies out there, right? Number 7 most held on Coinbase. That's a great indicator for me. Trading activity 54 sell. Absolutely. So have good things to say about Polygon. Absolutely. Thanks, Oscar. Jeff Cole. Absolutely, Jeff. Anytime. People that do not know what they're talking about don't read the white paper. Yeah, absolutely. It's very important to read the white paper to have a good idea of the cryptocurrency. And if you don't have an idea of the cryptocurrency, that's fine. Just go ahead and learn. I'm doing that too. I mean, we're all doing that. Escape TV, thank you, Oscar. Anytime. I was playing with money and I couldn't afford to lose. Yeah, absolutely. That's why. When I get the funds once again, I'll invest in ACH for the long term. Yeah, I mean, I understand. That's last week was crazy, man. Like last week, this week, everyone, for ACH. No, where's my ACH? Here it is. Like this week, guys, for ACH was insane. But now this is the reality that I was talking to back when it was here, right? Remember when it was like at 3-4 cents and I told you, oh, this thing is either gonna blow up or gonna come crashing down. I didn't know the future, so it came all the way up, and now it came back down as the Coinbase effect left the ship, and now it's looking at this. So here comes the time when the Facebook groups for these cryptocurrencies, they're all like, when is it gonna move? When is it gonna move? Like, why is it not moving? We're having that for AM token. Everyone is like, why is it not moving? I'm like, well, welcome to crypto, right? Welcome to crypto. Remember that people are starting to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, and some of them about Cardano, Tether, Dogecoin. In reality, and in the US, guys, not many people know about ACH or AM token. We know because we're the crazy ones, right? Like we're the crypto aficionados, but the normal people out there, they don't care about this, and we just have to wait. I do agree that the more demand there is, the more the price will go up. So just give it some time. We'll get there. The more transactions, the better. Absolutely. Highly driven by utility. That's what I was saying. Like with the news with the AMC, guys, if you're watching, there was some great news for AMC accepting Bitcoin. So here it is. This is going to help a lot. AM token. This is going to help it. Because Flexa Network is greatly positioned to be that platform that is the mainstream use, or like the mainstream platform for companies who want to adopt Bitcoin payments, right? That's what it is. Because I'm talking, that's what it all does. It collateralizes the payments that are happening through speeding through Gemini Pay, through Flex application, and so much more. That's what Amp Token does. Like, Amp Token is not a blockchain that is going to revolutionize DeFi. No, Amp Token, the only purpose is, of course, to collateralize those payments. And the more usage, the better. There's a lot of Amp Tokens out there too. So it's just going to take time. And Amp Token, I don't think, of course, Amp Token will really be this $10, $50 coin. I don't see it personally right now. First, let's get passing 10 cents and then we'll have this conversation, right? But that's what my thoughts are. Today's crypto market price by market cap, everyone, is 4.4% less than over the last day. I believe, we're going to be reaching the 2 trillion pretty soon as Bitcoin and Ethereum continue growing. The key is on those to reach new highs. But it all takes time, and we'll get there, absolutely. Oh, the one that's also rising is Dogecoin, everyone. To my surprise, Dogecoin is doing the unthinkable, reaching almost 30 cents. So, oh boy. There's no other army in the cryptocurrency space like Dogecoin. I will give that to Doge. Dogecoin is something you don't want to mess around with because they will eat you alive. They will eat you alive, the Dogecoin fam, the Dogecoin army, and much more. But of course, most of them are silent, or they just transition to other different coins. Everyone, if you're watching the chat, the live stream right now, and you like it, please go ahead and give us a like, subscribe to the channel. There's all my links down below for Patreon if you want to talk to me on Discord, my merchandise, and much more. If you want to buy your cryptocurrency on an IRA, there's my iTrust Capital list. They added a lot of new cryptocurrencies, and I'm going to tell you, once Amp Token goes to iTrust Capital, because there's some people who always want to be even more secure with your cryptocurrency, and iTrust Capital allows you to do it in a retirement type of account. Hey, Jorge, that's great. Thank you so much. Thank you. Saludos, Jorge. That's great. Good to see you, buddy. DJ Flexa, welcome. What people will come to realize with AMP is stablecoins will become currency. Flexa will be the pay method, and AMP token will collateralize. Hold your AMP. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I do also agree with that, because stable coins, that's where it's heading. And remember, the U.S. government is also trying to create their own stable coin. We have a couple of them right now. So just give it 3 to 4 years. Let's just pass this pandemic, boys. Like, gosh, I'm tired of it already. I'm tired of it. Let's just pass this pandemic. Let's go to the next chapter for the world and for the United States, right? Everyone right now is like the face mask and this and the vaccine, but let's just get over that right now, finally, hopefully, and then just turn our attention to the latest technology, to the SpaceX launch and to the Blue Origin, and now cryptocurrency is gonna be part of the conversation, because, I mean, that's where we're heading, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be insane, guys. Super happy for all the support, guys. Arturo, Carl, Oscar is an AMP whale. I wish, Arturo, I wish I was an AMP whale, but I'm not. That's why I want to increase my numbers, absolutely. Like your channel. Thank you, Mar. Appreciate it. If you like it, guys, go ahead and subscribe. And there's all my links down below. We also have some YouTube members. We have 3 YouTube members who got the VIP membership. You guys got it. It's right there for you too. That'll support the channel too, and we'll bring you more of the beautiful content. Today's Thursday, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be uploading a video today. Just want to take it easy and nicely after this live. That's it. Unless AMP token out of all of the sudden just goes to 9 cents, then you'll see me talk about it in a live, of course, today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. In all, everyone, Jesus is God. Remember, the Delta variant can crash the stock market and crypto market this fall and winter. Yes, Jesus is God. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, Oh, God willing, we just leave this pandemic before us, and we can just kind of move, right? But as long as we have this driving the news and driving the government conversation, remember, everyone, the government needs to step up and finally do things for the cryptocurrency so this gets the speed and the acceleration it needs. We'll get there once that is worked on. Absolutely. Okay, guys, so that's what I wanted to share with you today. We went over some questions. We went over the price of ADA, AMP token, ACH, Ethereum, and even some Polygon. And we talked about the news when it comes to bill spending and the infrastructure bill, 1 trillion, and much more. And plus, of course, the plus, of course, the AMC accepting Bitcoin. Other than that, guys, so far doing good. We're holding. Not much really news when it comes to the price, but we'll bring more beautiful content out here. You will see it. For sports and cyclists, brother, I am with you on the getting past to the dumb COVID. Yes, to the month. Yeah, I mean, just getting over that garbage that we finally need to be over with. Like, some of you got the vaccine, we got the vaccine, like, that's great. Yeah, whatever. What's next, right? Like, we want to finally be free, and because we want usage, for example, for AMP token, well, you want to go to a concert with your phone and pay. Well, for that, you need freedom, and for that, you don't need a pandemic, right? So, but eventually, everyone, that's going to happen. So there's no rush, and if you don't have enough money yet, well, that's great. So you can wait a little longer, then buy more if that's your goal, and bam, bam, you have way more to enjoy the profits. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Can we get 50 likes for this live? It's just 45. Let's go and take it to 50 so we live on the right foot, and we'll just have an amazing time, of course, for the rest of Thursday. It's about to be Friday, early Friday, right? So that's always good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Harold, thank you, but I appreciate the support. There you go. If you don't have money to buy the dip, just DCA 50 weekly. That's incredible. Yeah, that's absolutely what we can do. Guys, thank you so much for watching the live, and just go ahead and enjoy Thursday and Friday. I will come back tomorrow with an awesome video, seeing what the latest updates are for the cryptocurrency space. Let's go, everyone. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Peace, everyone. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. We did it. It's time to rest and enjoy the rest of the day. God bless, everyone. Peace.